Zurem says, Father, yesterday a few thoughts believed in brought a huge sense of falling apart. And everything was believed about I must go alone and forget all this about. Thank God something brought me to Satsang. This is very good. So all of you just remember these words. Always come to Satsang. The trickster cannot win. If you come to Satsang, the trickster cannot win. Otherwise, it will play all its tricks. It will say all kinds of nonsense. But I know what is true here is true everywhere. And without Satsang, I would be completely lost. I'm so grateful that grace got me to Satsang with my master. So no matter what the mind is saying, no matter how convincing it is, no matter which feelings are coming, just always be in Satsang. Very good. He says, even when the feeling was the opposite. Yes, especially when the feeling is the opposite. Especially when the feeling is the opposite. Very good. Very happy you came. See, this is trust. What Louis spoke about also earlier, this is trust. The teacher has said, always come to satsang. So no matter what resistance is coming. Very good. And Louis says, yes, Father, it is losing. Very good. Loni says, heart seems to be open again, clear seeing truth, merging in truth, but also thoughts arise about what about it will all close up before tomorrow again. See, you must also stop taking your temperature all the time. Stop observing your state all the time. Stop being interested in the state all the time. Because if we keep taking our temperature, we'll create some disease actually. We are not a state. We cannot be measured by our state. It is not about whether there is bliss or joy or whether there is any other state. It is not about any of this. Drop all concern for which states are coming. Let that be also my concern. Then, then what stays? Claire says, so grateful for satsang. Thank you so much. Very welcome, my dear. As Nani says, my heart is full of gratitude to you and to Mojiji, to Sadhguru. So much love. Very good. Loni says, but then I will, of course, come to satsang again. Satsang seems to be the alchemy dissolving all illusion. Nothing will be left. All will be cleared in satsang. The mind is a trickster. It will play all kinds of tricks. It will give you stories like, why does Ananta say always come to satsang? I want to be alone. Maybe he just wants more people in his Sangha. All this kind of rubbish it will talk. The only reason to say this is I know that being in satsang, all these tendencies, all the vasanas, all the conditioning that has been picked up for millions of years, millions of lifetimes, all get burnt up in the presence of satsang. And it is completely true that it is your own heart's presence. The Sadguru which is in your own heart, it is that presence. But till you are in constant communion with this heart, then you come to this heart, satsang. Come to this heart.